为了提升香港对全球初创企业的吸引力，香港特区政府投资推广署特别举办了 StartmeupHK 创业计划及论坛，吸引了全球近400名参赛选手。对于香港这些初创企业意味着什么？投资推广署又为什么不懈地努力，希望吸引全球初创企业和投资人的注意呢？本期节目我们特别邀请了香港特区政府投资推广署助理署长吴国才先生，请他为您一一解答。Nice to meet you, Charles. So the competition is close now. How was it going, and what's your comments on it?
Well, we're very excited about this program. It's been a very, very successful program. The finalists have been selected. The 3 winners have been selected out of the 12 finalists. We had really achieved all our objectives in terms of creating a buzz in the community, bringing in overseas entrepreneurs here and getting them to mix around with the local entrepreneurs. Also putting Hong Kong on the map in regards to that it is an exciting place.
It is said that it's too easy for young people in Hong Kong to make money from traditional industries, real estate industries, for example. And the rent in Hong Kong is just too high. So young people in Hong Kong lack incentives and entrepreneurship to start a new company. What do you think?
That's a great question. I think that you've touched on a couple of things here. First of all, let me address the first part, which is about the rent. Yes, I mean, Hong Kong is not a cheap city where you can get a lot of, but also the good thing about Hong Kong, I mean, but it's no more expensive than London and New York is. And London and New York are very important hubs for entrepreneurship and startup. We have co-work space that charge as little as 100 euros to put in context of international. So that as little as that it's a cup of coffee every day. So you do have a choice where you don't have to, as a startup, startups would not go and rent a high rental office. They're not financial institutions or large multinational corporations. So they would go potentially to all the co-work space.
We know that the program has drawn hundreds of responses from worldwide. What advantages do you think Hong Kong has for startup businesses?
Speed to market is very important. As you know, we are under the one country, 2 systems. Hong Kong is part of China. And of course, if you took a radius of flight from Hong Kong, you reach half of the world's population, 3.5 billion people within 5 hours flight. All right, so the catchment area is very important. And the beauty of this ecosystem in Hong Kong, which is very unique and that other ecosystems don't have, is that the Pearl River Delta in our backyard is really becoming a high-end manufacturing. In Hong Kong, we have 7+ million people, 7.1 million people, and we have demographics like mainland Chinese people are here. We have Hong Kong local people are here. We also have a very large expatriate community here. So if you have a product and you want to test markets on all these demographics, Hong Kong is the best place to do that. So a lot of what we're seeing a lot of people doing is they take a concept and do a prototype here. And then once you test it and refine it, then when you're ready and you have also registered in terms of IP and everything else, then you want to do big, large-scale manufacturing, you can go next door in the Pearl River Delta, where the manufacturing facilities are there.
We know startup companies has little impact on the employment figures, but it has a long-term impact on the whole economy. So what can they bring to Hong Kong?
First of all, entrepreneurs, startups create jobs. If you look at all the numbers and all the facts in the US or in Europe, startups are the single most important element that creates the biggest, highest job creators in terms of job creation. So it's important for Hong Kong's economy. Overseas entrepreneurs or any entrepreneurs, when they come here, when they set up, they need to hire people. So hiring people is one, but also entrepreneurs tend to outsource their services to other companies already. So by coming here, they will create economic benefits because they will outsource their functions to other already established companies in Hong Kong to do their services, because they're not going to do everything themselves. An entrepreneur from overseas coming into Hong Kong, they partner with a local entrepreneur, and together, because they need to understand the China market and who else is better to advise and bring them into the China market, but also bring them to suppliers and also connect them with the local community in terms of doing either manufacturing or services, are the local entrepreneurs. So this synergy can really create a magical solution which is a win-win situation for both the overseas entrepreneurs and the local entrepreneurs.
The final should not be the end. So after the competition, will there be any other related events to promote Hong Kong in startups?
We will do this on an annual basis. We hope that this will also encourage entrepreneurs from around the world to looking at Asia. And because of the very interesting marketplace, not, of course, China, India, and also ASEAN countries are very much in booming markets, and there's a lot of potential here. We would like entrepreneurs from around the world to look at setting up a second startup in Hong Kong and using Hong Kong as a launch pad to go global.